Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from wrong. I'll do me and you do me. You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from wrong. for just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights, tonight I ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Visions of the future, crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in that weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my world to rights. Tonight I ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Somewhere I lost my way, let myself go to waste. Can't seem to change my fate. Ain't stopping for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, kiss a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. Please work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off for Boston, the center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
First offering on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Pitch popped up and catch made there by Chipper. One away. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
A ball and 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Harper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it...
And the center fielder is under it to make a catch, and the inning is over. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Sale into the windup. Here's his offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Chipper Jones comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers gloves it. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Now at the plate here is Ketel Marte. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 2 low, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now is Luis Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Next to hit, Mike Piazza.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
2-2. Runners on the move for second. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And another foul ball.
Oh man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you fouled it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And now here is Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Luis.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Count is even. A ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Outside.
And there's ball 2 now. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Paul Goldschmidt is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
3-0 the count.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Now the first pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Trey Turner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Trey Turner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First offering. Mickey Mantle will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Sale into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Left center, base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Runs up and gets this one down. Well, this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Posey, the runner at second, with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones, grounded out in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate now is Ketel Marte. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe.
The right fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sale shading to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Mantle is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Next up, Rafael Devers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Very weakly on the ground. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Henniger gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So now into the box is Luis Gonzalez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Sale has his target. Here's the 1-2. This is hit softly to third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' fourth, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Ortiz has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luis Gonzalez, and they could use a spark from him here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Count 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that's in there, base hit. At the plate now, Mike Piazza. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's the ball.
Just missing here, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
I got to count.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
1-2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey.
For the Diamondbacks, the catcher.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Posey.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down
Now
for the first down.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Now the pitch.
Martinez.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So here is Chipper Jones as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Mikey, just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Riding in for Boston, Trey Turner struck out in his first at-bat.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
3-0 to him now. Has a look. Now the pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's Bryce Harper now. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Looking up is Henniger. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Tatis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it. Over to first, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Sale's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Piazza is there. 1 out. Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
That's a ball.
And low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bounce towards the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that one yanked just foul. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping up is Luis Gonzalez, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So the next to bat will be Mike Piazza. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Henniger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch on the way.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Sails ready and delivers.
Goldschmidt.
Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So next to bat will be Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Here's the 1-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ball one.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Again, he sends it out of play. Posey, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air out to right. Back goes Harper at the track. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando
Camilo Duval takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Chipper Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between 3rd and home. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next, Trey Turner, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Trevor Hoffman gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 51, Trevor Hoffman.
In now, Mickey Mantle.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Jones in foul ground. 2 down. Next up for the Red Sox, Bryce Harper. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now into the box, Ketel Marte. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
The second baseman, Ketel.
He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here it comes. Mitch Haniger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Piazza is under it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
2-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Striding in is Rafael Devers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. The 0-2 delivery.
Ball, that's in.
Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
2-2 now.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posey's got it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He's set, and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Next to stand in is Luis Gonzalez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice for him. The setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Arizona Diamondbacks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Max Scherzer takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire...
Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the